So this is the first scramble. Quite a few things I can see. But what I probably would do is I can do a 2-move large trap with the red and the purple in this corner here, and it's going to be in the correct color scheme, so I'm going to do that. And then I just finish off my small trap. So this triangle's going to end up here when I do the large trap. So I probably do something like this to make it in the correct color scheme. I just rotate, do U to move the triangle over here. Probably rotate like this. Do U, R prime to complete the small trap, and just move the slot up and solve it like so. This corner is the first thing that I see. And the triangle I'm going to solve it is this one. So the blue triangle is this one here. So I can do R prime U R to pair it up. Now we need the red triangle, and that one's right here. So I can just do U prime R prime, sorry. And we just insert it like so. And then I see this half triple here, so I'll do that next. And the triangle's over here, so I can just do 2-move triangle. So I can do that triple like this, and just insert it like so. Now I immediately see I've got blots on green and maybe orange, but I think I might do green first because I can just do a 2-move large trap like this. However, the color scheme's incorrect, so I just need to remember to fix that, and just move this over to preserve the large trap. Now the small trap pieces are this triangle, this edge, and this triangle. So I probably just move this back here, U prime R prime to make this block, U to move it over here, and just wide R, U, wide R prime to bring the triangle up to here so I can pair it up. However, the color scheme's incorrect, so I probably would have to do this. So I bring the triangle over to here, and just do a U, R, U prime, R prime, and just orient with the U prime. I move this up. I know gray's here, so like gray goes here, so I can do something like this, and then I can just fix this, create this center color scheme like so, like that. So I see this half triple here, and the purple triangle's here, so I can do a U prime, and then I can just insert it like this. And then, what's this? And then I know this is gonna be an even case, like, yeah. So I use slicer like this, and then we get this TCP where the triangles are solved, and the corners are going anti-clockwise, so it's this TCP here. Next scramble, I can probably do see we got this triple here, and I can probably do actually I can probably force an arrow block like this. I don't know if I would do that in real solve, but so I can probably do a 2-move large trap with blue and red in the correct color scheme, and I see this triangle here, so I can probably just do something like this to make the last trap. I do kind of like a slice move to do that triple and just do a U like so. I don't know. I don't know if I would see that in a real solve, but I probably won't. I don't know if I would see it anyway in a real solve. So anyway, onto the small trap. So the pieces are here, here, and here. So I can do U R prime to make the block. Do U, so like an F prime, R. Probably just move this up and just finish off with a B, and we get a half. We get a free-made triple, so I just insert like that. Now, there's quite a few things I can see. I can see that we have a large trap in the correct color scheme on orange, and there's also this large trap on green, but it's wrong. But I think I might go for orange in this case since it kind of stood out to me first. So I'd probably just move this large trap over to preserve it. I just do RU R prime, U RU R prime to complete the center, and just orient with wide R U. I'd move this back here. Now green goes here, so I can Now see, I'm probably gonna do the last trap in the correct color scheme. So I'd probably do white R U prime to bring this green purple edge over, and just do R prime U prime R, and just bring this back down. And then we get this not nice center case. So I'd probably just do this. And the color scheme is correct on green, so I don't need to like fix it anyway. Yeah. And then we get this half made triple in its solved slot. So in both the purple triangles and the E slice. So probably to avoid rotation, I'd probably just use this triangle here. So I can do the hole-in-one trick. So I can probably do something like this. And just align. Now for L3T, see we got this solved pair, so I can do this. And then I'll just U prime to pair it up. And I'll just hedge U, and we just get a form over. Third scramble, there's quite a few things I can see. I could do 2-move large trap with these two, but that's gonna be in the incorrect color scheme. And what I probably would do in this case is I'd probably do the large trap with these two. So I can probably move this down, move the purple edge over, and just put move this block back up. So that's what I would probably do. Or I can probably do something like this. That can work. So I think I would usually do it that way. So I probably would just, oh, hang on a sec, just make sure everything's in frame. So I probably would do 2-move large trap like this, and it's in the correct color scheme. So, and then 2 white triangles are here, the edge is here, so I'd just do this. So we get a half made triple with red and blue, so I'd rotate over. And can use these two or this one. I probably would do this one like that. So now that's done. Now I saw another half made triple. That's this one here. So I probably would just do this. I don't know if I do that and solve it. Yeah. So I think I might do gray in this case. Since I see a block here, and I can just do last trap like this, however the color scheme's incorrect. So I have to remember to fix it. So I move this over, so there's a block here. So I just do a U prime and this. And now we slipped only in that center. So now we can just move on to our last two centers. So orange goes here, and we got a large trap in the wrong color scheme. So I'd move it over to preserve it. Just do RU R prime U. However, the color seems incorrect on orange, so I'd have to do this. Now we orient our stems with a U prime, white R prime, and a U prime. So now onto LTT. So we do have both the reds are in the bottom. So what I usually do in this case is I do those last and just do the other triangle, which in this case, the purple, since I'll do purple next. So I'd probably do sledge prime and just do a U to pair it up. However, both the reds are in the bottom. So what I'd do is I'd move this slot over and just keyhole it in like this. And just realign it. And then we skipped pair formation and we get this 2-flip TCP. So the triangles are solved, corners going clockwise, so it's this TCP case. Oh, I don't know how to AUF properly. Alright, next one. Fourth scramble. So I can probably do a 2-move large trap with blue and red. So like, because I see this block is made, so I can do a 2-move large trap and it's gonna be in the correct color scheme. And the edge is going to move over to here. So I can probably, I'd probably do the large trap like this, and then this edge is here, and the triangle's up here, so I can do an R prime to make that block. And then I put the remaining triangles down here. So I think I usually rotate this in cases like this, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. Sorry. So I think I would rotate for this. So I'd probably do like this to complete that large trap, and we get this half made triple. So I'd probably do that first, and the triangles here. So I can do. Oh, so I'm going a little bit out of frame. There we go. So I probably would do something like this to complete that triple. Now it's got to solve it. Now I see this half made triple here. So, and the triangle's up here, so I can do this. And just solve it like so. There's quite a few things that stand out. There's got 2 large traps on green, and there's another one on grey. Both incorrect, but I think I'll probably do green first, since I think that stood out to me first. So I probably would, however, the colour scheme's wrong, so I'll remember to fix that afterwards. So the triangle's over to here, so I do U prime, wide R, and just fix the colour scheme, and just orient with the U prime. Bring this back up. Now grey's here. I can probably force into the, I'd probably put this in the correct colour scheme, like that. Just do a U prime, wide R prime, and then we just get this trigger, so I just do RU R prime, and then we stepped orient in grey, so we just need to do a U on orange. So last bottom triple, sorry. So it's this corner, this triangle, and this triangle. So I'd do the purple first, since that's what we ended up with. So it's sledge. Now we get red, so I just need to do a U prime to pair it up, and we just insert it like so. And then, so I'd probably do U prime in this case. So I'd do that, U prime, and we get this 2 flip TCP, which is probably one of my favorite ones. Like that. Last scramble. Alright, last scramble. So I can do a 2-move large trap with purple and blue, and it's going to be in the correct color scheme. So I probably would do that. Now I see that now the red edge is here, triangle's here, the other one's here. So I probably do the 2-move large trap like this. So it's in the right color scheme, and I think this is probably the most inefficient way that I do it. So I'd probably do an R, and then just RUR prime, which is not really the most efficient, but yeah, I think that's what I do, I guess. Anyway, and then I just do a UR to finish off the small trap, bring its empty slot, and just solve it like that. Now I saw this corner here, and I'll pair it up with this triangle here with RUR prime, and then I see this triangle here, so I can do something like this, like so, and then we get half made triple with red blue, so the main triangle's here, so I just do RUR prime, and then just finish off with a U. So I bring the slot down, and what do we have? I think I probably would do orange in this case, since I can just do a 2-move large trap in the correct color scheme, like this. So I'd move it over, bring this down, and then the small trap for orange is this triangle, this edge, and this triangle. So I can just do a UR to pair that triangle up with the edge, do a U prime, and I just do RUR prime to bring this triangle down up to here, and just do a U prime, RUR prime to complete the center. So I'd bring the center up, do a U to orient, put this in the back. So green's here, so I can do this in the correct color scheme, and I just do a U prime to so I can do a U prime, so I can move this block up, like without disturbing it. So I can So I can move this block over to here, do a U prime, R prime, to move this triangle down to here, and then just do a U, and then just pair it up, do a U prime, R prime to finish the centers. And then we orient with a U prime, wide R, and just a U. Now, last bottom triple is this corner, this triangle, and this triangle. So I probably would do a U, sledge it in, and then just do a U to pair it up. I just do another sledge, do a U prime, and then just insert it like this. And then just orient the D layer, and then we get, in this case, I'd just do it standard way, and just do this, and then it's this 12 mover, like that.